Okay, today we're going to pick up the shed. We started this in the fall, and we've had a cover over it the entire winter. We framed it out in the fall. I hope to get some of the sheeting on, but the weather was terrible. It was windy and cold, so I covered it up. Wasn't going anywhere. We weren't really going to use it until summertime. This is going to be our generator shed. I just have a little bit of sheeting to put on it. I'm not going to get carried away with a crazy video because, you know, it's just a shed. But I'll put the camera on every now and again. Today, it's about 12:15. Finally got here, got all my tools taken out, got everything squared away. So I'm going to start the generator up and rip down some of this plywood, and I'll hang some on the. I'm going to do the back side first. Then see if I can button up the roof. As you can see, I did not leave a doorway. It's not that I forgot. I didn't put it in because I didn't know whether I was going to get a pring-hung door, put it in there, or whether I was going to build a shed door, or what I was going to do. I figured it's not really any more time. It would have been easier to frame it up on the ground, I guess, but I'll whack out those 2x4s, and when I decide, I think I'm going to make a shed door to match the other shed we have over there. At least along the same style, maybe not the same size because that's a much longer area. But I think I'll frame up a quick door and throw that in there. I don't know whether we'll get to that today or not, but maybe we'll see what happens. So stay tuned. Okay, there's the back piece. Now that's going to wrap up the front for now till I start on the door opening. So we're going to start on the roof now. See if we can finish that up. Okay, there we are, trimmed up. I cut the front, cut the top. I'm still going to trim the sides over here just a little bit, but I'm going to wait till I'm trimming out to do that right before I shingle. I'll throw some felt down on top of that and figure out what I need to trim back. I got to put some trim pieces on that, so I want to figure out how I'm going to trim that out before I cut that off. But then we'll trim that up and get some shingles and some felt on there, and then we won't have to worry about the rain. At this point, I'm still going to cover it because I don't want the plywood to get wet because it'll probably warp. So I'll do that probably the next time. It's 3 o'clock, and I've only been at it for a couple hours, but it's Sunday, so I think we'll wrap up a little early and get something to eat and put the tools away. And we'll be good to go for today. Alright. Well, here we are, another day. Really nice day. First major nice day. Took till April. Working on the shed. Got the guys filling up the bird feeders. Over there somewhere. Just move the camera so that they would be in it from the other spot. Now, let's go over here. There we go. There you go. So, they're filling up the bird feeders. That's Caesar and Alex. Caesar Jr. and Alex. Then I'm working on the shed. And then Caesar the father is over in the other shed hanging some garden tools and things for me. So, yeah, we'll turn this off and get started. Okay, it's almost 6 o'clock. Felt is all done. The drip edge is on the front and on the back. Tomorrow I'm going to run the drip edge down the sides, down the gable ends, and shingle it. And then I'm going to cut the opening in the door there. Decided that right there. I decided that I'm going to make a 36-inch opening, though. So these three here, where my finger here? 1, 2, 3. The middle 3 there are going to come out, and then I'm going to expand to pull them out and make the rough opening 36 inches, or the finished door opening 36 inches, and put a header across there, and then I can make the door and sheathe the front and wrap it. And so tomorrow, hopefully, shingles, door opening, and maybe some of the sheathing on across the front. Then I'll just have to build the door, hang it, then I'll be enclosed and I'll be in good shape. So that's it for now. Thanks for watching. All right, thank goodness it's done. I just had to put a little sealant around some of the edges. I see a couple different colored shingles there. I guess it shows up on here. I was working from a couple different bundles. But it looks good. It gives a little character. So I'm gonna get wrapped up here and get my tools put away and call it a day. Alright. I cut the opening. I reframed the door opening. I decided on 36 inches. That's a little over to allow for the doors. The door itself is going to be 36. So the rough opening there is a little larger. It's about 37 actually. Still give me a little bit of room around there. And I'm just going to build up a box and then sheathe it and then side the door or whatever I do with the rest of it. I'll probably side the door, maybe put a little window at the top. There's not going to be any other windows. Just a couple of vents at the top. So I got it framed out and I'm going to hang that one last piece of plywood, and then I'm going to trim that out and I'll be good to go for a bit.